School Anti-Queer Society launches survey to prevent queers using bathroom with normal people. A survey asking students if they think queers should be allowed to use the school restroom with, quote, normal people, unquote, circulated at an Illinois high school this week, the latest of a recent slew of reported attacks on LGBTQ+ students across the country. The survey was distributed at Anna-Jonesboro Community High School in Anna, Illinois on Wednesday by an unidentified number of students who called themselves the Anti-Queer Association, according to Rob Wright, the school superintendent. Queer News Tonight has reported on several anti-LGBTQ+ attacks in schools across the country. At a high school near Jacksonville, Florida, several weeks ago, students were accused of harassing classmates in a Gay Straight Alliance club and stomping on pride flags. In Georgia last month, a high schooler was charged with attacking another student draped in a pride flag in a school cafeteria. And this month, students at a high school in Missouri held a peaceful protest following what a parent described as a bullying incident of a gay student that led to a physical altercation.
This story makes me want to vomit. And which kid is head of the anti-queer association? Like Tucker Carlson's kid or something? Like, what the hell?
And why are they even allowed to have a school group that has that moniker? I can't even, I don't even want to say it.
It's another kind of bullying. It's just more bullying.
Absolutely more bullying.
Super dangerous.
I'm curious to all of you. Do you think that they have a free speech right to be a member of the Anti-Queer Association? Do you think that there is?
Well, if we have free speech, we have free speech. I mean,
Well, I think that there should be certain restrictions for school groups that meet on the school campus that have permission to share,
Curious to the
some kind of a survey.
Would you say if somebody was in charge that they could make the exact same justification, you can't have a gay straight alliance? As a result, using that exact same standard. Wait, somebody has to decide. So as a result, we can't have a gay straight alliance.
But the language that's used, the word anti, it almost feels like a hate group.
Exactly.
Which doesn't belong in a school anyway.
Well, administrators took it down and they promptly punished all the kids that were involved.
So it was being done, I guess, in a private kind of fashion or something, kind of under the radar?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what I'm gathering.
But during school hours and on school property.
I mean, the usage of the term normal people as opposed to
we are normal
people.
It's interesting to me. Obviously, I ask questions to provide the challenge of their right to do this. But, in the 1940s, we interned Japanese Americans, and we called the Japanese terrible things. We've called Jewish Americans terrible things. In the 1950s, we called the African American terrible things, and the group that was doing it was called the KKK.
And they still do it.
What is the difference in a KKK and the Anti-Queer Association? The real issue here is, where are parents? Where is the parental education that should be going on?
They're giving the education, and this is what they're educating their kids to. That's what's really terrifying.
Yeah. LGBTQ+ news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out television network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ+